My name is Gary Brado, and I'm a documentary filmmaker and an entrepreneur. The economy is in less than perfect shape, and when the jobs go away, there's nothing left to do but get up and get creative. And there are people all over America doing just that. It's estimated that up to 85% of new businesses fail. So I'm going coast to coast to hear the personal stories of the people who beat the odds and started a successful business from the ground up. This is Startup.
The entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well. In Walsh College's Business Launch entrepreneurial community, consultants provide advice to aspiring business starters. More information available online.
The Chevrolet Volt, an everyday electric car with gas for longer trips. The nature of things to come. Chevrolet, find new roads.
American Express is proud to support startup and the millions of small businesses that put in the hard work to be open for business in neighborhoods across the country.
I'm on Mack Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, and we're going to go talk to Suzanne Veer, who created Simply Suzanne. Now, in 2009, Suzanne left her corporate recruiting job in New York City to move back to Detroit and create her own unique brand of granola. Let's go find out how she's in over 1,000 stores and has taken a huge bite out of the natural food industry.
With the proliferation of custom diets, food allergies, as well as the increased demand for innovative and artisanal food products, there's an ample opportunity for startups to create, launch, and showcase their products at farmers markets and local grocers. Suzanne started with a recipe in her kitchen for trail mix and granola by using what she calls simple and honest ingredients. And through hard work and perseverance, she's created a national foods company that caught the attention of some national big box retailers.
I'm originally from Michigan. I was born in Detroit and lived here. But I spent 16 years in New York City working in the corporate world. I was in human resources and recruitment primarily, and always had a passion for food. Did a lot of travel, and my last trip was actually in Spain. And I had studied under a Catalan chef there, and they were using products in very, very simple ways, but with really unique spin by adding some type of savory aspect to it. So I came home and started putting black pepper on everything, including my granola that I was eating a lot. Within the first month, we were at Easter Market. People were loving it. It was really well received by the customers. People really embraced it. It was really exciting. From there, we had a lot of people kind of coming down to Easter Market. And within the first month, we were in 9 stores in the Metro Detroit area and in Grand Rapids. We realized we had something that could potentially be sustainable.
Where did the initial financing come for the granola product?
It came out of my life savings.
So the 401k covered it?
Yeah, so I basically started the business in the first 2 years, funded it myself.
Explain the distribution process from that point. What was your first big box chain store that you were into?
Our first big win, if you will, in terms of larger distribution was with Meijer. They're known as one of the largest supermarket chains in the United States. So it helped propel us into kind of the big leagues. Basically, I found out who the buyer was, sent him an email, sent him samples, and was very persistent.
Okay.
And it took about a year. It took about a year for us to get on the shelves. So that really caught the attention of some of the other larger companies as well. Right at the same time, we were approved to go into Whole Foods Michigan stores, which was a huge win for us because all of our product is all natural. We believe in kind of all natural ingredients. They're very strict in who they bring in, and you go through a very long process to, evaluate your ingredients and your ingredient statement. So it was really kind of saying something that we could actually, support what we have and what we do. Non-GMO means non-genetically modified ingredients. So it goes into every single ingredient on the back of the bags are basically certified as not coming from anything that was genetically modified.
Did you do a business plan when you went in?
No, we didn't.
The U.S. snack foods manufacturing industry includes about 500 companies with combined annual revenue of $27 billion, and they're expected to grow over the next 2 years.
What are we gonna make today?
We're gonna do a really simple and easy granola parfait.
Okay.
So basically granola parfait is granola, yogurt, and berries.
The product is actually outsourced and made in Akron, Ohio.
We have a baking facility and then a packaging company that does the packaging, and then it comes into our warehouse.
Are they both in Akron?
No. So it's cooked products, is shipped to another location, they package it there, and then it gets shipped to us.
Now, is that cost effective to do it that way with that kind of supply chain, or are you looking in the future to get everything being done in one spot?
We would love to have everything done in one spot. It is the most cost-effective based on our size, but also we are in some of the larger store chains, and they have very high food safety requirements.
Okay, so the facilities already have that in place, and the cost to do that yourself would be immense.
Right, they have the level of food safety certifications that are needed, and we weren't able to locate anything that was more local.
All right, so take their granola, lay it. This is the peanut granola. I'm excited to try this.
Yeah, it's our original. And put as much or as little as you'd like. Then
Sure.
and what's so great about this is that you can't mess it up. It's great to do with kids or your family or whatever if it's something on the go. So I'm just gonna layer it with some yogurt. Then I'm gonna add some bananas, and I'm gonna add some
To admit, I'm
blueberries.
a huge parfait fan. So
Are you?
Right now, I'm like Pavlov's dog. I'm salivating over this.
Oh, you'll be eating it soon enough. So do you want some fruit? Grab
Absolutely.
some bananas.
Yep.
And then kind of keep on putting on the layers and top it off with a little bit more granola. And what's so great about this is that it's crunchy, it's creamy,
Sweet.
it's sweet, but it's savory too.
It's healthy.
Yeah, look how easy this was. Do you want some blueberries?
Absolutely.
There you go. So just take your spoon and eat it. Give it a whirl.
I am so excited right now.
Look at my
The
big knife.
crew right now is looking at me like we haven't had lunch yet. That is incredible.
U.S. sales of organic products totaled $31.5 billion in 2011, representing 4.2% of overall U.S. food sales.
Your website and social media, how has that impacted your business from the beginning all the way through until now?
People really want to connect with the products that they're eating. They want to know what's going on, new flavors, new things that are coming out. Especially for a small company, it's really the least expensive way for us to get the word out.
What do you have to say to people out there that are looking to start a small business?
The biggest thing for me is really asking questions. I don't think I would be where I am today if I didn't kind of go back to my corporate world days of interviewing people and people, you know, asking me questions and networking to understand how this industry works.
Thank you so much for talking with us
Thank
today.
you.
Really appreciate it.
Likewise.
Although the natural food market is both crowded and highly competitive, Suzanne possesses the unique blend of both passion and persistence that it takes to be a highly successful entrepreneur. For more information, log on to our website and click the link for Simply Suzanne.
Visit our website at startup-usa.com and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
What do you call organic food? What did they call organic food in 1950?
No idea.
Food.
Exactly. Exactly.
American Express is proud to support startup and the millions of small businesses that put in the hard work to be open for business in neighborhoods across the country.
The Chevrolet Volt, an everyday electric car with gas for longer trips. The nature of things to come. Chevrolet. Find new roads.
The entrepreneurial spirit is alive and well. In Walsh College's business launch entrepreneurial community, consultants provide advice to aspiring business starters. More information available online.